Now let's take a look at the home page. If you want to access to your tools faster, here are 3 things I would like to introduce to you. First is sidebars. Click onto this arrow icon and this toolbar will appear on the screen. This is home page, multitasking, annotation. It allows you to make annotations on the screen. Click cross to exit. Simply. Here's the control panel. You can adjust your volume and brightness here. There are 2 things I think that are very important on this control panel. First one is this, vision care. If you turn it on, you can see there's a light yellow filter on the screen, and it is our blue light filter which protects your eyes from the prolonged exposure from the blue light. And the other is screenshot. Adjust the area as you need. Click here and you can save it to this device. There's one more tool that acts as a floating toolbar, and it might be even more convenient than the sidebars as mentioned just now. Just use your 5 fingers on the screen and it will be called wherever your hand is. Now these are the default functions that this compass has, but if you would like to change it to your needs, long press on the screen, go to settings, here compass, custom compass, and you can change the default to your needs. Now since we are already in settings, I will also teach you some other customizations you may need to cater to your breadth needs or class needs. Now if you don't like the default wallpaper, you can change it here, custom. Here we have some other default pictures, but you can also add your own from either a USB or the file on this device, like this. There's 2 other things I'd like to talk about. Go to System and Language and Input Method. Here's where you can change your default language for your device. And this auto power off, it's for people who maybe might forget turning off the device when you leave the premise. Set it here when you want your device to turn off, maybe 20 minutes without use. It will automatically shut down without any manual. Now I would like to talk about the wireless mirroring function. So maybe in meetings you would need to mirror your device onto this screen. If you have an iOS system phone or iPad, MacBook, just use their screen mirroring function. And for this device, go to More, find the application eShare. Find the code for this device and find it on your phone as well. It will now be mirrored. And for laptops that aren't iOS, download eShare on your laptop and you can also very smoothly mirror your laptop's content onto this device. Now I would like to talk about the whiteboard function. To write on the screen, use this pen that comes with the device or any other pen-like things is okay. Now the most important thing I'd like to talk about is the handwriting with recognition feature. You can see here that it comes with a thick end and a thinner end. If you write with a thick end, it is shown as a thicker font. And if you write with the thinner end, it is a thinner font. You can change the color, thickness, and opacity here, and even the paintbrush styles. For erasing, use the pen or a fist or circle to, sorry, let me write another thing down. circle to delete, just cross the item and it will be erased, or maybe this. Swipe to clear the whole screen. Now I would like to talk about this. It is quite important. Use this select function, draw a circle, and you can move the item around, or even copy and paste, or just delete it. Now this icon here is shapes. It's quite self-explanatory. You click on the shape and there's shapes. Now this plus icon, it's for inserting. Whether you would like to have an image or you don't like the images in your device in the files, you can go to Google here and search cat. Long press on the image that you want and it will be shown here. This one here is tables. Insert however rows and columns you need. And this is timer. It's quite convenient for meetings or lectures. And the last one that I think is important is this, voting. Write down a subject, lunch, and here you write random options. Now it's done. Scan this QR code to vote. Now these two icons here are undo and redo. Click here to undo the last step and click here to resume the previous step. Now let's look at the menu here. First one here is new. Click here and don't forget to save your current file if you want to save it, and it will be a new page. The other important thing that I think is this one, scan. This is for sharing. If you would like to share your content on the whiteboard, click here and it is now generating a QR code for you to scan, and you can download it on another device here. Simply click exit and you can exit the whiteboard function. The last feature I would like to talk about is Unimesh. This is a specifically programmed app for scheduling meetings, and there is no other need for external software. Simply log into your Microsoft account or Google account. I will now demonstrate the process to schedule a meeting. Now here, sign into your Microsoft account. I am now signed in. Click here, write down a summary. Start time, choose a random one. Find a member and note. And you can see it here. That concludes my introduction for today. Thank you so much for watching this and listening. If you have any questions, please contact us at JECTOR Digital. Thank you.